Friends, it's Star Thrifter, and I have a thrift haul to share with you today. We'll get right on to it. Towards at the very end, I will explain how it's been going, trying to shop for the quicker sell-through rate items. Anyhow, we'll get right on to it. I found a couple really great pieces last night. However, I had to pay regular thrift store pricing, and I meant to do comps beforehand. I looked it up real quick at the store. But this is Outdoor Voices, and I wasn't really sure because I heard that this might have slowed down a little bit, this brand, but on the comps on these sports dresses, they were still fine. This is a size medium. It's an athletic brand, and this is a sports, dress with a built-in bra. And there's another really cool one coming up. I don't know how this will do. I had heard that it was kind of trending, the plaid academic or grunge type look skirts, if they were like pleated. And this is a hot topic. Now I'd heard at one time too that people collect some of the hot topic items. However, I picked up some and they just pretty much sat. I think maybe one might have sold. But this is I think it's a small medium or something like that. But very much, hopefully see how that goes. This is a great piece. If you watched my video in regards to the quick sell-through rate on the men's golf wear pants, Vouri is one of them. These are not golf. These are more of just like a sweatpant, but Vouri. And I've mentioned that this has kind of been replacing Lululemon as far as popularity. And this, it's an extra large and they're green. They're very nice. And these are actually joggers. Generally, from my understanding, it means jogger when they have, the gathering elastic on the bottom. These are really nice. I'll have to do comps on that. This, I did, oh, that one, no. This is the other really great piece that I picked up last night. If you're not familiar with this brand, it's an excellent brand. They make men and women. And it's very light on here. It's Arc'teryx. And it's a women's like outdoor sports dress. It might be really hard to see the label on that there. And this is really nice. One thing you got to watch out for is to make sure it's authentic because there are fakes. This actually is, I guess it's a dress. I thought maybe it was like a skirt or something. But there's the logo. One of the ways that you can tell whether they're real or fake, you can Google it. But I was going to show you if I can find the logo. They printed these on here really light, white on top of this light green is kind of hard to see. There it is. It's going to probably be really tough to see on here. But it's this little thing logo that they have going on here. Oh, it wants to go blurry. Anyhow, I had read one of the ways to tell if it was authentic is whether that tail is straight or crooked. There's other ways too. But anyhow, that sold for selling for quite a little bit used. These are some items I picked up today. This is a Vince. I did pick this up because it's 100% silk, size 6 blouse, and I got 25% off on $4.99. But Vince, I know some people pick up Vince, and Theory is another one, and some people don't, but I do. This is really great. This is one of the items or brands that I've mentioned on the men's golf pants, but this is a pair of shorts, and it is Birddog, and I had mentioned at the time that it'll say broom or broomstick, like there, and then it says Birddog, their site there. However, the way that I noticed it really quick when I was at the thrift store, they were hanging up is they actually had Birddog printed on the shorts. I'll have to do comps on this. They're very nice. They're nicely made. The only thing is, it's a medium, and they are lined. They're very nice. Men's. I don't think they make any women's. This is it's a really soft. remember. Oh, this is like a very soft flannel, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get this, but I got this for half off. It was $3.99, and I got half off. It's a Lauren Ralph Lauren large, and it's a flannel, but it's kind of like this. I call them like bottom wrap. I really don't know what this style is called, where it just wraps along the bottom there. If you know, write in the comments. I'd appreciate it. It's very soft. I kind of choosy on what I pick up of this brand, but some pieces I do pick up. This is a Theory. I had mentioned that. This is a size large, and I got this it was $3.99 and half off on that. This feels like just like a cotton though. This could sit for a little while. This one will probably not have a super quick sell-through rate. This was really pretty. And it's their only reason, excuse me, I got it is because it's like Asian embroidered skirt. It's cabbie, but it's the old style cabbie label, and it's a small. But you know, that's the old style. The new style is more of a square, but I got this for $1, and I thought I'd give it a try. And you know, skirts are not a really quick thing to sell anyways, but I thought I'd check it out for $1. This was all right. This is just an all right brand. I did do comps, and they weren't super bad. I think they might have been, they were maybe like a 50% sell-through rate. I don't think it was 30. I think it was 50. And this is a little bit bigger size. I think, oh, this is an XL. I looked up a couple. Another one I looked up was a 14, but this is what the tag looks like. And this is just called Joe Fit. And now I have, some pieces can sell, it depends, but this is just, you know, the skirt. And I did look it up really quick. I didn't pay a lot for this. It was $2.99, and I got 25% off on that. This is, I looked this up because I quit picking up Speedo bathing suits, but this is a skirt, and it's an XL, and the sell-through rate was all right on it. It's very much Hawaiian tropic. And it's Speedo, but I quit picking up the bathing suits. Some of them probably still sell, but that was just a choice I made. This is brand new with tags. The only reason I got it, and this, I don't know, could be a dud. It's just NY collection, New York collection. Not a great brand, but it was new with tags. And the reason I picked this up, see if it has any kind of pricing. It was sold at Macy's. And I got it for, it was $2.99, and I got half off. And it is a paisley with a little flutter type, you know, bottom there. And it's really soft and nice. I don't know, though. That's not going to be a quick seller, though. This I picked up because of size. And this is a, it's a 2XL tall Ralph Lauren, and it's just a polo. I don't pick up a lot of them because there's just a lot of them listed, but the plus size or tall or big, sometimes they can sell. And there's a name, and I can't think of it. I was trying to remember. When the horse is natural color, there is a word to use for that. And I can't think of what it is. Maybe camel color, although I don't know how they'd say camel for a horse. But if you know, write it in the comments. But because it was a larger size, and this is more of like a cotton blend too, it's not like a microfiber. Got a few more items here. And I don't, now this stuff, I don't even know what I got here. This is, this stuff I probably, oh no, this is from last night. This is a cabbie extra small. And I probably would not have gotten it, but I really liked it because, now that's the newer style cabbie, the square, is because it's very long. It's a very long duster, and I think it might be linen blend. I don't have my glasses on. I probably won't be able to see this. I don't know. It might be all cotton, but it's very, it's a nice, you know, weight. You could wear that winter or summer. Ted Baker. Now, I had some polos and stuff, and they just really sat. And I think that this is kind of a hit or miss brand, but I did look these up, and it was an all right sell-through rate for the pants. These are a 32 regular Ted Baker men's, and they probably are like they probably have like a wool blend. I think these are navy. Yeah, looks. Isn't it hard sometimes to tell if something's black or navy? What I do is I try to put it next to something that's black, and then that way you can usually tell. Wasn't sure about this. This used to be really great to buy. The Victoria's Secret Gold Label Vintage, but the stuff sits. It doesn't sell for near as much. However, I did have a two-piece set go out this morning. I think it sold for maybe $20 or $24. I think it was a top, like a tank top and maybe shorts matching, but it wasn't silk. And this is polyester, and it's just the top, sleep top. But that used to be really great. Now, some of the robes and stuff, they used to sell for, quite a bit of money, but I've had one sitting for a really long time. This, pretty sure this is an awesome brand. I meant to look this up beforehand. Oh no. Oh, it's got a rip in this lining. I don't know if I can fix that. Oh, and I don't know what they got going on with the tag here. If the tag was originally supposed to just hang with one, but Zimmerman, pretty sure this is a really high-end brand. And it's silk. Bummer. I have to fix that. This is very different. It looks like it has maybe like a split sleeve. No, maybe it's just got a ruffle on it. But anyhow, I'll have to do comps on that. This is new with tags, and it's a Michael Kors, and it's a 2X. I pick up the plus size, even the used. It doesn't sell super fast or for a ton, but with this being brand new with tags and it's plus size, I went ahead and got it. It's kind of got like this lattice or something cut there going on. Now, at TJ Maxx, it says, originally, manufacturer suggested retail price was $78. Then it says, TJ Maxx says, compare it to a $40, and they sold it for $24.99. But anyhow, it's kind of like that slinky. Some people call it liquid. Oh, God, I know what it is, and I just drew a blank on it. Oh, God. Liquid knit is another word sometimes people use for that. This is Rag & Bone, and this is a hit or miss brand, too. I think this is a medium. And it's just like a little pullover. It's really soft, though. I probably won't be able to see what it's made out of without my glasses. But anyways, nope, can't tell. But that's kind of a hit or miss brand. Oop. I know I mentioned Chico's lately, and Talbot's not picking them up unless they're plus size, unless it's something very unique. I did pick this up. Now, this is the Black Label Chico's, and I don't know if that really is a benefit or not. However, this is velvet, but it's semi-sheer. It's really a cool looking top. Probably some of the keywords I might use for this, you can't really see it. It says Black Label and Chico's, I think, underneath that. Maybe like disco, nightclub, maybe, a few things like that. Some people might put holiday on that. Sandra James purse, and I had Pierce, and I had a men's t-shirt go out this morning. I think it sold, around 20. It was $20 or $24. And I gotta tell you really quick, the thrift haul yesterday, pretty sure, yes, it would have been on the thrift haul yesterday. It was a brand new with tags, incorporated international concept top. It was like it looked like a long sleeve t-shirt, but it actually had bell sleeves. It was black. It was the OX size one, and I said, "Oh, how do you list it? What really is the OX size?" And it was embroidered floral. I listed it last night. It sold within like an hour. I only listed it for like 25, 50 or something like that. I mean, that might have been one of the record sales, other than one time at Christmas time. I listed these particular lights that were really trending, and they might have sold quicker. I mean, it was just like phenomenal, and they sold for like $80. I don't remember how much I had to pay for it, but I had to pay for it a little bit. I found them at Rite Aid, but that top was funny. This is a size 5. That's quite a bit bigger. And they have their own sizing. What I've been doing lately with the James Pierce for the sizing, some people will do the size chart. You know, you can Google it, and then for the size, it might put like, if this is, I don't know what a 5 is, it might be like an extra large or something like that. But what I've been doing sometimes, and on Poshmark, and I've started doing it on eBay, but I don't do it with all brands, is I'll put James Pierce 5 right on that section that you choose for the size instead of putting XL. I don't know. The only thing is somebody's not familiar with the brand and they just want a XL t-shirt, then they wouldn't find it, you know. But anyhow, I'll have to do comps on that. And this is, I did look this up because I'd seen them before and then I passed them up, and they're all right. I don't remember what the comps or how much they sold for, but the comps are all right. They're men's Good Life t-shirts. There's 2 of them. I don't know, they're probably maybe like a $15, $20 sale, but I had gotten a blue one too. They're actually really nice feeling though. They're not really a burnout, but they kind of remind you of that. Just a couple of items left here. This is in Lane Fisher Petite Medium. It's really hard for me to pass up a Lane Fisher when I find it for $1 or $2. This is $2. However, I've made mention that the larger sizes or the plus sizes what you should pick up, and I have a lot of it sitting. I think I'll just start it pricing it lower than what I have been. Actually, this is really nice. It's kind of like a ponte top. Looks like 3/4 sleeve. That completes it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I think I already showed this. Didn't I? I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't show this one. This is Title IX. And, you know, I always heard it was a pretty great brand. And it is all right, but it doesn't sell super duper fast. I don't find anyways. But it says Title IX, but it has all those dots there. And it's a golf brand. This is actually, look how cute this is. It's got that little bit of almost a cowl neck. It's very lightweight, thin. And for summer, I thought that that would be a really great piece to pick up. It's got a little pocket made on the inside. I was wondering what that felt, you know, what that was. I could feel it. But anyhow, okay, regarding picking up the quicker sell-through rate items, I only found a couple last night. Basically, what I just showed you was the stuff that I picked up last night. I have another bag, too, though, I picked up stuff last night, and then some today. But I went out today, and I went to the one store, and I only found maybe 1 or 2 that was more, really was lean more towards the quicker sell-through rate. Some of them were all right, you know, like 50% or something like that. The other store I went to, them Birddog shorts, were the only ones I found. And the second store I went to, the first one, I might have been there maybe an hour, a little over an hour. The second one, I was only there maybe about 40 minutes. However, I went through the new arrival racks, a lot of them that they had, and then I looked through some women's, I looked through some men's. I went through a lot of sections, you know, and that's the only thing that I found. Anyhow, I did want to make mention about FootJoy. There was one today that I seen. It was the FootJoy Dry Joy. However, short sleeve, and I call them like a jacket. Maybe I should have did the look up the sell-through rate under shirt. However, under jacket, there's a lot of them listed, and the sell-through rate just was not there. And the thrift store one, I think, around $7, a little more, a little less, or a little more. And I ended up putting it on the rack, returning it to the rack because it just wasn't worth that price. Now, some FootJoy, like I said, you know, I think they were on the on that recent video that I did for the men's golf pants, but just really do the comps before you spend very much. You know, it's always been a great brand, but there's a lot listed. Anyhow, hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you'd like, you can subscribe, and if you could push the thumbs up button, I greatly appreciate that too. Many prosperous sales to you. Thank you.